All right, so today we are replacing the 2 overflow pipes through the pond dam on this project. There's one collapsed. I think it's an 18-inch pipe, one 15-inch pipe. We're going to replace it. They're 16-foot wide. We're going to replace it with 2 30-foot 15-inch plastics. That way I can extend it out, make this nice wide. This is going to be the main driveway, safer entrance, because you see right here it's eroding out and it dumps down. It's washing the big hole out. So being longer, I should be able to extend it out. I'm going to fill that in so that it discharges right there where it's nice and level and not pouring out, creating a big giant sinkhole behind the pond dam here. So it's going to go from 16 feet wide to 30 feet wide. We're going to dig this out. These pipes are long gone, cracked, and broken all up, and replace it with the ADS double wall plastic pipe. So we don't have the man behind the scenes, we got the man on the ground today. So he's going to be...
I'm liking this new role with very little responsibility.
It's great, isn't it?
I can kind of get used to this. Like if this goes totally wrong,
just show up.
I can just walk away and go home. I don't have to worry about anything.
Just show up and we'll find you something to do.
We put this in and we get a 6-inch rain, I'm like, I'm going to sleep like a baby, and you're going to be like, oh, it'll wash out. But we do have an important question.
What's that?
The bells go downhill, right?
In Indiana they go downhill. In North Carolina they go uphill.
You guys do everything backwards over here.
I swear. But you know what? I don't have to worry about my pipe washing out though after a 6-inch rain.
That's why I don't sleep.
So that's why you don't sleep at night. See, it's all makes sense now.
The things learned on this trip already.
See.
Excuse
You'll
me,
be able to...
I'm actually going to do work. See, man behind the scenes says nothing would get done unless I'm doing it, so I need to go do the job.
Well, I mean, I don't know who would bring all the laser over here without the grade rod. I mean,
we'd be like 10 minutes behind right now.
Jesus.
I've only got 2 arms, man.
And it's already 8 o'clock. I mean, half the day's gone. We haven't got anything done yet.
It's 9:03.
Is it really that late now? It's not. I got 9:01 on my time.
Technically, it's 8 o'clock my time.
Oh gosh, let's get these pipes dug out.
I'm not sure I know how to work with a straight one. Mine's got a bend in it.
Well, that one's missing the end, so
nobody has to know.
You want to know how the end got broke off? So we had a older guy that worked with us probably 12 years ago. And
now wait a minute, this thing's been around for 12 years?
That grade rod's probably 20 years old.
Mine's got like a 18-month life expectancy.
Really? Well, you should be more careful with it. He put it in the skid steer bucket one time and had it sticking out, and he was hauling ass back to where we were working, and it was hanging out, and he went between 2 trees.
Like a dog with a bone, huh?
Oh gosh.
All right, what elevation do we need, boss?
I don't know. We're going to figure that out real quick. We're going to shoot kind of what's there and then see. So what I'm trying to do on this pond is get the level as high as possible, but still a safety factor. So if the pipe is slam full, flowing out, it's not risk of going over top of the pond dam.
I can really get used to this man on the ground stuff. I'm gonna take it literal.
Make sure it's actually recording.
Oh yeah, we're recording. Good. We're getting all the good stuff now, bud. I knew if you guys watch my channel, I knew Aaron had it made, and he really does. He's got it made. I can get used to this. I'm gonna trust you and not move. Don't mess this up. And now I know how man behind the scenes feels when I pick on him.
Where's the other pipe?
Right there.
Right here?
Yep.
Where's the other one
Right there. Nope. Come on. Yeah. Hope you're not trying to save them. Pretty sure they're going to come out in pieces. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna purposely sit here for an extra obstacle. It's true. Yeah, that's definitely not a hard hat. They do. They're not all the same.
They're not all the same diameter, are they? 'Cause that's a whole lot bigger than that.
This is a true farm pond. They used what they had. Great minds think alike. I almost thought of it. What Chris was talking about here is these pipes here. You can see where it's washed out real bad. So his plan is to put 30 feet of pipe in there, fill in this whole compactor, then actually get the pipe dumped down a little bit lower down there where it's hopefully won't cause quite as much of an erosion issue. Definitely no saving the old pipe. I'm pretty sure it's a 24 and a 15.
24 to a 15. It's broken now.
Now it's rubble. Yeah, that last section drops off about 12 inches probably.
Got good fall on that 4 feet. I'd like to say 1 piece that makes a good fish habitat. If I can get it out without breaking it.
There you go. Nicely done. Go down here and play with the snakes and see what they got from the other end. Going down. Kind of see there how they've been washing out and eroding over time. I don't know if you guys can see on camera the grade there, how it kind of shoots back up, but we got plenty of fall to work with. I get to save 2 pieces out of it before it's over with. Run away. Let's all grab the grade rod and we'll get grade on the bottom of this and go back with her. Curve it around.
Trying to make it a little wider and safer. I don't think care about this, but just access.
Not sure what he's trying to bury down there. Don't think that needs to be under the pipe. That's great right there. Nailed it. It's crazy how different this dirt is compared to what we're used to working with back home. Crazy. About got her. Oh, it's good. The foot rake, that's what makes up.
You know that that's completely unnecessary.
This is the difference maker between Dirt Perfect and I don't know what else.
See, the difference is you can put the pipe well within the area that you're not grading with your foot.
But this makes it look good on camera.
It looks great from up here.
Huh? It's all about how it looks through here.
There.
Hey,
It looks great from here.
I need something to do. Just leave me alone.
Hey, you know how to make jobs look better? Stand back a little farther.
Zoom out. Guess you don't like my foot rake. It's nice to operate the foot rake behind a good operator because there's a lot less to do. Can't help myself. I gotta do something.
That's all fine and dandy until you get home. You're like, man, my leg hurts. You don't realize you don't use your muscles a lot. You're grading sideways.
I think we're about ready for pipe. What's that?
You gotta cut the first one in half. We're gonna use half on one, half on the other.
Is that my hand to go get the Sawzall?
That would be correct.
Got it.
Could you refill, please?
I can't find the Pepsi machine. I see the bathroom over there, but
Wait. No, I cleaned the cab out when it was burning.
see, that's the difference between me and you's clean cab.
Look at that. That is filthy. That is just. Hold on.
I am so disappointed.
We can't have this. This is just horrible. Horrible. Sorry, I didn't get any on you, did I?
No, nothing at all. We're good.
Great.
Don't worry about us. We got our safety glasses on.
That's hydraulic fluid from when I had the windshield open when I ripped the hose off it.
I've never done that.
Well,
I don't know what that experience is like.
You're not working hard enough, evidently.
Oh, is that what it is? I've always been told work smarter, not harder.
I do both.
Oh,
Makes a man.
man, I knew I was missing something in the
You're
formula.
learning something, young grass.
Well,
One day, you just keep hanging around here long enough.
well, I've got 4 days. How much can you teach me in 4 days?
4? You said 5.
Oh, well.
Oh, I guess yesterday counted, didn't it?
Yeah, technically it was a travel day.
That was a short day.
Well, and I forgot about that whole time change thing. I mean, we lost a full hour
And
of
the
production.
full hour. The thing is, you'll gain an hour when you go back. You'll be
Yes, yeah. So we'll make it up on the
traveling.
other side.
Yep.
I hope these people understand because I'm already confused.
20 foot 5 inches. What's the piece of pipe beside?
Ow, it's a sticker bush.
Hey, there's a briar. Hey, same.
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 So that'd be 10 foot, 2.5.
2.5 on a good day.
I guess I still need that in the tape measure, don't I?
Well, I mean, I'm used to doing it by myself.
Oh.
Well, watch this. You know,
I can get.
Oh,
I watched it. I watched it all right.
watch the
Don't worry. We're here to.
It's going to be somewhere about right here. Or right here. So what happens when it lands in the middle of a corrugation? Do you
Well, somebody's gonna win and somebody's gonna lose.
you go a little long, a little short?
Not everybody can be winners nowadays.
That's a durable piece of pipe. Don't stop now. You know
I would have went the other way so we wouldn't have to roll it up
well,
against
I
the
was
piece
going
of
to
pipe.
stop, but you just started pushing, so you know the logical thing to do would be let it roll downhill.
Well, that's what I thought.
But here we are.
This makes for a better video, though.
Look at that.
Good news, it all worked out in the end.
Safety first.
I think we can handle it, Chris.
Normally we use the excavator, but we can just let it roll. Look at that. That's not where it's going to go, but it's getting closer.
It's definitely closer than up here. I'll let the master take over from here. Are we gonna pack this one too?
Well, let's go ahead and put
You're taking this whole I got help thing to a new level here, aren't you?
Great.
And I'm glad you got me the end and the briars down here.
This is great. Well,
I get hazard pay for this?
oh yeah.
Ow!
right, let her roll. Whoa. We almost had a working mountain claim.
All right.
So that should be adequate there.
Here's the real question is, did you bring any lube for the O-rings?
I got WD-40.
You're as bad as I am.
So we're taking, we cut one in half.
That one goes over here, sir.
And to not use a wrap coupler and use the bells that we have, we've got to put one half on one end and one half on the other. So
there we go.
Together, like so. And then the other 20-foot piece will go right here.
We'll put the dirt back.
All right, now we got to get that one that's way over there.
Oh yes.
Yep.
The last one.
Last one. You gonna lay that one on the bucket and bring it over here?
You know, yeah, magic's not working on your channel. What happened to using the excavator?
Well, this worked better.
Oh,
That didn't hurt, did it? Sorry. See, you had your back to me and I could have told you I tripped over a root, but you were filming it and I didn't trip over anything. I just clearly rammed it into you.
all right, that one needs to be slid on down, right? Perfect.
It's not perfect yet, but it'll get there.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. So I'm going to scoot these up a little bit farther. Because I'm going to take this pond and kind of curve it around.
Curve it around.
Because before, ow.
I think from judging on the other end, it looks like you got plenty of room down there.
Yeah, I think that's good there. I may dig that out a little bit, take that concrete, put it
Yeah.
right there at the bottom.
Them couple pipes you got left over, fishies will appreciate that.
Yeah. Take a nice little dissipator pad out of it. Machine to push together.
Oh, you got one more good kick in you.
Did it? Was it going?
Yeah, it was going.
Oh, okay.
All right, maybe I lied, but it made a good video.
I think we'll use the excavator for the rest. The good news is it started.
This is true. Get this one started up on there.
Ha! That's gonna put me in the briars now, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, I see how it is.
Payback, so you know what.
It fell off. I got it back. Don't worry. I got this.
All right.
We'll have to use the machine. That's definitely not going.
At least she started.
It started.
Chris got a little borrow pit down there in the woods, trying to find a little bit better dirt with less junk in to put around these pipes so we can get it compacted in good. Very nice. Hopefully a little bit of luck when we get that bale to slide together now. Good. Gonna get just enough dirt to cover that up. Then I think we're gonna run that little jumping jack down through there and get everything compacted in and pushed into those ribs real good. Real good, kind of get her sealed off. Unfortunately, I do. Fortunately, this looks like manual labor. An antique! You're doing great!
Every time I do it, it's good. To the top of the pipe, it'll actually raise the pipe up?
I may know that, unfortunately, from experience. I think it has something to do with the pipe being round and you shove dirt underneath it. It comes, physics class, you know, I didn't do real good in that.
I got it through on-the-job training.
Yeah, that's same place I got my degree. Probably the most important part right there is the first couple feet.
Getting the hang of that thing? It doesn't do much unless you push, does it?
It goes downhill, buddy. It goes
great.
downhill.
It goes downhill great. Hey, you're doing a great job. We call it the wacky package.
It's like riding a sawzall. It makes you go good.
So really, I'm just worried about packing, you know, once beside the pipe and in between it. That just locks it in real good. It packs all that clay in those, in the ribs right there, and it keeps the water from trying to run around it, and kind of locks everything in place real good, because it's hard to pack. You want to keep your pipes spaced apart. If you put them side by side, it'll leave a void. If you don't do at least a foot to 2 feet, that's probably about 16 inches. If you put them side by side, the water will actually have a third tunnel to go through, and it'll wash them out. So you got to leave a good distance in between them to pack them. good dirt here in the road and the junky stuff back here on the back side. Get rid of those roots, don't need them. I think he likes the bigger machine. Realizing how hard our dirt is up here. It's pretty dry around here. The grading bucket does not dig hard dirt very good. Packed in there, and I'll crush up those pipes, maybe save one or two of them, and I'll put it back there for like a little dissipator pad so it has something to discharge on and won't wash out a hole. Get all this tracked and packed in. Have a big bucket like that, if you kind of curl it up and use the back of it, you'll get a whole lot more pressure down as far as packing it versus using it flat. For one?
You can't grade like that with a 140, I'll tell you right now. There's no possible way. It goes back to just because they're both Volvos, don't mean they're both the same machine.
Oh, it's like I fully agree. The 160 operates completely different from this machine. It's like I told everybody,
this thing's timed right. Like everything's in sync with each other.
That's what I told everybody. If it was not for the 220 size machine or the 210, that's what sold me on Volvo. Whoever designed this, if they could design every excavator, it would be great.
I think that's what I like about my 120. Even though it's slow, everything's in sync with each other.
Yeah.
How'd I do, boss?
You did all right.
Not bad for my first time.
It's a little clumsy with that humongous bucket on there.
Yeah, it's a little wide to fit between the pipes.
We'll put the digging bucket back on before we leave there, and you can kind of get a feel for it with the thumb there. I'm going to take this concrete pipe. I'm going to break this one. Should probably just break it in the hole over here. I'm going to save those two for fish habitat. They actually had that pipe ran into this one, so I don't know what the deal was. So pretty much put the same size pipe back. But I'm going to use it as a dissipator pad. That broke pretty good. I'll put that concrete down there, and that'll give it something for it to disperse on as it comes out of that pipe. Nothing fancy, just practical. Plus it gets rid of this concrete.
blocks water. The bucket's a little bit big to be doing this with, but I'm too lazy to take it off. Alright, well that'll work. I'll dress all this up at the end because what I have to do next is clean up all those ashes and bring that down here, bury that, drag all these sticks up, take them down here, and then dig all that mud up, put it up here on the shoreline. So we got those pipes put in and compacted, dirt put back on top of them, took the old concrete pipe and put it back here as a little dissipator pad. I'll grade that out a little bit better once I get the bucket where it'll tilt again. Right now I got it where you can use the thumb and start cleaning everything up, but it'll really start shaping up now once I rake all this sticks and everything up and then pull all the mud out and start smearing around on the bank up here.